Nope, that didn't work. Obviously, that's not going to work because it work. Nope. Mm, that's what we can do. Star Wars Friday. Mm, nope. I really want to read what that said about LeBron. I am very, very curious. Ah, yeah. Anyway, I can't believe I just said that out loud on a stream. Please, no one clip that. Jordan, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. You got a box? Ah, you're looking for comment. Yeah, I'm not spraying the comment today. Get in your box. I don't know what you want, Jordan. Jordan. Yes, we've already petted you for like, yeah, 40 minutes. Get in the freaking box. Get in the freaking box. It's in the freaking box. All right. And happy Friday. We made it again. My goodness gracious, we made it. And I gotta tell you, everything was cool and mellow. I went into Friday. I was like, yeah, man. And it turned out to be a mentally draining day. And I gotta tell you, in the last 20 minutes or so, I just lost it. I'm feeling a tad burnt right now. And it's the type of burnt where I am not sure one night of sleep is going to recover. Might have lost my weekend with it because I'm just like, wow, that looked like it moved on its own. See what I mean? Which will lead me to this stream, and I probably won't be speaking much. But before we get started with any of that on Star Wars Friday, first, I'll be on the M Nerdiverse Live podcast. Like, you see? Perk it up, Brian. Holy smokes, and I don't even want to talk about the 5 hours I've taken. I'll be on the M Nerdiverse Live podcast tonight. I'm sure we will be talking Peacemaker, which I have not finished, but everyone's in an uproar about. Uh, and other news of the week. That's all I got right now. I got prep here in a couple of hours. So, on that note, today we have one book review for you, and then we will move on with Knights of the Old Republic 2. And today's book is Star Wars Jedi battle scars. It follows the Survivor crew because I haven't beaten Survivor yet. But it survived, not Survivor, but the first one, whatever it's called. It follows that crew, and we are with Cal and Merrin and Cere, and of course we are on a mission. This book not great for me. If you are looking for your Star Wars romance book, this is a good option for you. It is heavy on the romance talking ends of things, which is fine, but it's not really what I was looking for. As far as the actual plot, the crew finds themselves in close proximity to an Imperial and having to make some hard decisions as a crew and um, about whether or not they come together, stay together, what to do with this Imperial that they found. The whole thing kind of falls flat for me. There are a couple of decent action scenes, but Cal himself is in this book doesn't have what I'm going to consider as a ton of growth. He's very much like, "Hey, can't we all just get along?" Which is fine. You know what I mean? So, um, in all honesty, this book took me something like 8 or 9 months to get through. Yeah, it's not. It's not it for me. It may be it for others, and I would encourage you to be open to that. Ultimately, it's going to be a very short book review because it's about all I have to say about it. Oh, Merrin's cool. We get to learn more about Merrin. We get to see a tad bit more about Merrin again. I didn't finish the first game. I think I got most of the way through and then I stopped. But because very much like the game, this just kind of is slow and has some pacing issues, just environmental issues. You know, we're trapped on this ship. It's not a lot of fun. Yeah. Ultimately, and I'm going to be honest, I have never given a Star Wars book a 1. I have read over 150. I'm sure off the books we are 200 plus Star Wars books now, and I've never rated one a 1. Um, there's a reason for that. I think that any Star Wars book is a good book, a readable book. Let's put it that way. A try it out book. So this is going to get a 2 out of 5. I have been considering giving this a 1 out of 5. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but as of now, this is a straight 2.0 out of 5. So, on that note, that is our book review, and we will get to our game. It's not that the characters aren't good. It's what they're kind of just in this middle zone of really what are we doing? And yes, that is a valid question. There's valid questions to what is happening in this book. The problem is that the lens of the book is not on the problem, right? It's on the outskirts of the problem. And I don't know what happens in Survivor. I don't know. But this takes place between that and Survivor, I'm assuming. I don't know. But um, there are definitely some issues that need to be worked out, and this is with all rebel crews. There are issues that need to be worked out because being a rebel at the heart of it is more than just like being a rebel. There's a lot of things that go into being a rebel, not all of them positive. And more that is not investigated enough. I don't think we see enough breakups of crews over moral conflicts, which I think could be a pretty good story point, especially if, you're going to do a two, three, four, five, 6 book series and then wrap it all back around. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Just to expand on it. I'll probably discuss that a little bit tonight because I know that in Nerdiverse, Mr. Mike G is a giant fan of Cal Kestis, so I may discuss it tonight. But yeah, we don't see enough inner turmoil with morality, I think, between some crews where we should. And they start to investigate it in this book, but ultimately they just, you know, yeah, go walk away for 24 hours. It'll be fine. And it's like, I don't know if that worked for me. It's a lot of that lately, I think.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Yes, everyone became a member of the crew. Well, I don't know where he went. He was supposed to be a member of the crew. Oh, that's right. We went into a battle and I lost and we needed to power up. That is exactly what happened. I do remember. I do remember. Skills. Six points isn't a lot. What the hell? I just got that, bro. Oh. Defense. Alright. And, we will go with stun. Or stun. Yeah, we already have stun droid, so we'll go with stun. Alright. Let's get to the other end of the hallway. Nope. That is the absolute wrong way.
What in space?
I hope your talent for understatement.
Yeah, and I'm also... And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only... Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
That's right.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke.
We did all of this.
I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue. Clara. Then, of course, as this, you, irritated, irritated, and resignation.
What is it?
Oh shit. You know what? Let me deal with him very quickly. One point.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
Shoot.
What is it?
Optimal accuracy ratio. You achieved.
Why can't I use? Why can't I use the bed pack? Click on the. Oh, you want me to do that? That is not ideal. Are you freaking kidding me? No, there's gotta be another way. There has got to be another way. Okay. You need to turn around. Okay. Cancel. Thank you.
Say the word.
Why? I don't understand. That is really annoying. Alright. Yeah, he's down too. Alright. Well, we'll save here since this seems to be a kind of pain in the ass ordeal. Why do I have to go into another menu to use a... Oh, for God's sakes.
Systems failing, master.
You like that? That was good. That was good. I mean, we're gonna have to see if there's any way to fix that anywhere. I don't need it for that. Maybe I do. Oh. Well, dude, why won't you work? Hey, you weren't working in battle, were
I hear
you?
you.
Ah, glitched. Thank you. And fly like an eagle. Welcome. I really have to wonder if that is a Peacemaker 2 reference or not. But,
Yes.
you know, that could just be me being assumptive. At any rate, yeah, it had to have been a
I hear you.
glitch, so thank you. I appreciate that, fly like an eagle. So, we almost lost. Now, that wasn't really necessary, but yeah, that did almost happen. Ah, you had it for a while. They were copying you. Yeah, that's the way it normally goes. That is the way it normally goes. How are you on this Friday? The fuel lines. Nope. Yes, we just beat the first game on stream. I did end up beating that. It took a while because we only stream Star Wars on Fridays, and I don't stream very long necessarily. So, it did take a while, but we did beat it. And we are just starting this, as you can see. in the beginning and trying to get the hell off this ship so that we can move on with the game, which would be great. Camera, please stop. Please stop. No one's doing anything to you, camera. Thank you. Yeah, the speed burst thing on the game does not lend itself to not having issues. Let's just put it that way. So I should have busted up the force field through the computer, is what you're saying? And no, you need the speed because it's too freaking slow otherwise. I am not a patient person. No. Alright. Oh, the fuel connection line. The line. I got you. The fuel connection line. That was in the depot. Don't remember if it was necessarily damn it. Which way to the freaking mining tunnel? Can I just go up to the docking port? No, I don't think I can. That's also the problem with only playing once a week, is I come back and oftentimes if I'm in the middle of something, I'm like, what is happening? Plasma, what up? Nice to see you, sir.
I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
What?
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter.
This playthrough, Plasma, I want to say like 2-3 weeks ago. It's like 2-3 playthroughs ago, because I had to skip a week, I had to go somewhere on a Friday, like, so, yeah, it's been a minute since we've had any type of, momentum. I'm not even sure, did we stream last week? I'm not sure we did. Not on Friday. I think I did Wednesday, Thursday.
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift chart.
See, that's a very Star Wars answer.
We have to get to the bridge.
So let's get the codes, and then we'll go to the bridge, man.
That is a sound plan for the moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's about all I remember about the game, Eagle, is this very beginning trying to get the hell out of here.
Our enemies gather while we wait. Very well.
I was actually reading the Revan book, and I was about halfway through, and then it started giving away the damn freaking plot or freaking the ending of this damn game, and I was like, I want to play it fresh again. This doesn't look good. It didn't look good at all. So then I had to stop the freaking Revan book, which is cool. Oh god. I had to stop that in the middle. And now we are where we are at. Trying to now get through another, I don't know, what are we going to do here? 30-hour game? 35, 40-hour game before I can finish that damn book? It's a tragedy. But the Sith Lords, the Sith of old, the Masters, those dudes are awesome. Like the Bane books, all amazing. Darth Plagueis, in regards to Plagueis and Palpatine, freaking amazing. I bet you the Revan trilogy's freaking amazing, but I can't get through the damn first book. Oh yeah, Eagle. I've read the first Bane book like 8 times, 9 times. Hell, I'm reading the third one right now on my third or fourth like full read. Absolutely. Book is freaking awesome. If my brain wasn't so completely just toasted from this day, I'd be able to start quoting some things, but my brain is just frozen. Just like, I can't think. I'm having enough time hard enough time putting words together. But yeah.
I will silence this one.
I was just saying, as our book review today was Star Wars Battle Scars about the survivor crew from the games. I've never given a Star Wars book a 1, but it comes pretty close, man. I have to keep it real, and I kind of want it to, but we're not there yet, so it did get a 2, but it was not paced well, and, you know, if you are in the romance, it does hit that romance thing, but that is not what I look to Star Wars for, in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I wanted to play it because as I've went through my deep dive on Star Wars now, I don't really know much about the story itself. So after I played the first game, you know, looking at the star key, the star whatever it is, that's a pretty dope weapon. In fact, it does come up again. You see, I said let's go to the Navi computer. It's right here. We could have walked through all these dead people and it would have been fine. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I think we're probably missing 1 or 2 things, but, you know, this is not a 100% completion type of stream. This is a let's burn through some games type of stream. And as Plasma knows, I don't burn very quickly. Any plans for the weekend, Plasma? You can't get on the escape pod. Well, you wouldn't let me use the. Alright, other way. Oh, Plasma, did you check out Band of Brothers if you're still here, man? Rough. Cut content? Oh, yeah.
What is it?
No, I don't care. I simply do not care, bro.
Focus.
You've seen the series. Ah, yeah. I bet you that's pretty dope.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
Onderon!
We've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment. I have some reservations about turning the harbor. Whoever this passenger is...
This is about me.
We
Gotcha.
have a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic. We've also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests we'll only know for sure when we arrive.
I do love the upgrade from 1 to 2, though. There's just such I even remember that when I first played through in the Xbox. It was just such a general gaming upgrade, which is a bonus.
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databank.
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that looks like the dude with me.
Resume course.
Yes, sir.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onassi out.
Ah,
You sent for me,
Onassi.
Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything he needs.
Statement. As always.
We wanted to check with you, sir, Yeah. Yeah.
As always.
should probably save before I come walking up on something. See what I mean? Thank you. Yeah. You remember the first time I was here and I tried to do that? Yeah, alright. Let's just...
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by...
Can you get an ID on...
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks. Sir?
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it.
There's no one on board?
They're still on their berths, sir.
Then who...
We don't know. Did you still want to...
Search the freighter and the warship.
Yes, sir.
I mean, this just happened.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within...
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human.
And keep me posted. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound...
I have come
for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications...
I am
just got
here.
cut.
Send a security team to Met.
That's not gonna work. I mean, we probably need to go to medical, but no, we're just gonna skip all that. I'm gonna miss my droid. Actually, I think we have to go back downstairs. This just opens the force field. No, I don't think it does. Nope. Maybe? Where the hell was I? The bridge? I got lost, folks. We have to go from there to there. Yeah, I think I went through. Yeah, I went through. Okay, Star Wars, we get it. They really hit the horns and the wind instruments hard in this one, man. Hard. Nope, that wasn't the door. Nope, what in the briefing room? Freaking room was it, man? Where is it at? Where is it at? Yeah, I think I meant to go here, but here we are. The layout of this room is terrible. Well, yeah, put my cup over there. Let me go walk like 13 steps to go grab it. Like, what are we doing with the layout with that room? It's not a good layout, man. What's so funny? Oh, shit. Did I just walk back to the same damn spot? I really did. Dude, there are 3 places I could have been at. Are you flipping kidding me? Is that what you're laughing at? That seems laughable. That makes sense. Oh, we were just at the briefing room, so fine. Let's go to the administration area. That doesn't sound good. Oh, yeah, alright, yeah, you know. Oh, my damn journal. Alright, what are we doing? Yeah, alright, what are we doing? No, this is not where we were. We literally had to go straight to get those codes. We went, got the codes, and now I'm lost, and there's only 3 freaking places I can go. It makes no sense. That was not one of them. That is the briefing room. That is the crew quarters. Oops. No! What just happened? Pushed the wrong button. Don't mind me. That was weird. No one pushed that button. No one pushed that button. Yes, I just went, I got the data. We had to go straight. It was not this way, though. It was the other way. Because I had the terrible rooms, you know what I mean? It's like, a terrible room, the crew quarters. Alright, so I guess I'll go back to the main computer. I don't have another real option for you, but it seems to be the way. Can't be any of these other freaking ways. Well, let's go see what the computer has to say. Yes, I know, Gandalf. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that, bro. I'm fully aware. We have high quality streams here. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. What do I do with the damn codes? Nope, no computer was here. Where was that damn computer? I don't remember. Yeah, we know. Rough is a freaking understatement. Yeah, that's all the stuff we'd love to get to. We're definitely not going there. Droid control station. That's where we just were. And the mining tunnels. I don't think we need to go back to the mining freaking tunnels. Maybe. We'll go through there. We come out on the administration level anyway. Yeah, you see, I should not have been here so long that I know the layout of this freaking ship. Bastards. Oh! Oh! Damn, that's what you meant by five frames. Sorry, it took my eyes a little bit. That's alright. We're gonna end stream anyway, so my apologies for the end of that. But I do need to get ready for the podcast this evening, and since I'm lost anyway, and my brain's fried. So, I apologize, Gandalf, Plasma. I didn't look down. Looks fine on my phone. Medical area? Alright. Well. Yeah, Gandalf, I stopped moving. That's how come that's working properly. I don't think. I mean, I turned down all my settings, so one would have assumed. Yeah, that'll help. That'll help. That'll help. I did all of that stuff on the other game. Not on this one. I mean, it runs better than the first game did. The first game was a nightmare for quite a few areas, so I'm not as upset with it, but I am curious. Oh, that's so much freaking better. Yeah, that'll be a lot better for stream. I mean, a lot better. So I'm kind of glad that happened. So, anyway, I definitely thank everybody for coming out. Plasma, Eagle, Gandalf. Holy crap, it's Friday. I was barely going to stream, and I got 3 people here. Star Wars brings the people in. But I hope that you all have a good evening. As I said, we will be on the Nerdiverse Live podcast. And yeah, thanks for everybody coming out. I hope you have a great weekend. Do something fun, relaxing. Make sure you don't work too hard. So, wash out. Thanks.